Hello everyone, welcome back to Bunch of Opportunities. Today I'm going to share one fellowship, which is REACH Fellowship. REACH stands for Research Initiative on Development, Governance and Economy. And this is more specifically for Bangladesh, those who are young researcher. This is for them to conduct research. So Bunch of Opportunities are ultimate hub for discovering the best opportunities. So let's discover today's best opportunities, which is REACH Fellowship. Are you under 35 who is living in Bangladesh with a passion for research? What if you could get 12.5 lakhs, mentorship from top economists, and training to turn your ideas into policy shaping research? Meet the Rich Fellowship, a powerful initiative under the foundation project by BIGD BRAC University. So let's break it down how you can become one of the next great change makers in Bangladesh through data driven research. So at first we have to understand, get to know what is REACH. As I already mentioned, REACH stands for Initiative Research Initiative on Development, Governance and Economy, which is a unique collaboration between BRAC Institute of Governance and Development, BIGD, Center for Policy Dialogue, CPD, Policy Research Institute, PRI, and Research and Policy Integration for Development, RAPID, which is funded by UK International Development from the UK government. So REACH aims to nurture the next generation of social science researchers in Bangladesh through funding, mentorship, and training to generate policy relevant insights and build the skills required to produce high quality research that informs the design of policies aimed at improving the lives of Bangladeshi citizens. So now let's talk about the what are the objectives of the REACH. So REACH will focus on supporting young researchers, creating a unique opportunity for them to engage with secondary data in transformative ways. Secondary data, especially novel sources such as administrative data from government agencies or private sources, often require a combination of technical expertise, creativity, and contextual knowledge to analyze effectively. So, by prioritizing projects that explore new and innovative uses of such data, REACH enables young researchers to build their capacity in handling complex datasets, employing cutting edge methodologies, and addressing critical policy questions. And this is also helps to boost the capacity of young social science researchers in Bangladesh, produce high quality, policy relevant insight using secondary data, as I already mentioned. That includes everything from government records to provide datasets. Okay, so let's understand what about the eligibility. So for the application, you must be a Bangladeshi citizen who is currently living in Bangladesh. So if you are a Bangladesh citizen but currently residing outside of Bangladesh, that time you are not eligible for this fellowship. And your age must be 35 years or younger than that. And you can be a bachelor's, master's, PhD student, or a graduate or working with a university, research institute, or independent individual. Final year undergrad students can apply if 70% of their degree is completed. So if you are in the final year undergrad students and you complete 75% of your degree, then you are welcome to for the application. Team members can be from different institutions, but only one proposal per person will be selected. So keep in mind. Here are some thematic areas. There are approx 12 broad themes which are based on this fellowship. First one is labor markets, finance and banking, fiscal policy, trade, economic growth, poverty and inequality, climate and energy, technology, health and human capital, gender and education, governance, and the last one, agriculture and food security. So to get the details about all the thematic area, I'll attach one PDF in the description so you can get to know in details about these thematic areas depending on your experience or your passion to work on. So now let's deep dive about the benefits, because benefit, the moment you know the benefit, it will help you to understand better and motivate you for the work on the fellowship or any research. So here's what you get. You will get up to 12.5 lakhs Bangladeshi Taka in funding. You will, besides, you will have mentorship from leading researchers, and three intensive workshops will be there. First one is proposal writing, second one is research methodology, and third one is publishing with secondary data. So that means by following these three intensive workshops, we will have the knowledge and idea and experience about how to write a proposal and research methodology and how publishing with the secondary data. And you will have a great chance to write a full research paper and policy blog, which is immense opportunity. And what are the application process? So I just go brief about the application process. There are 4 steps you can consider. Step 1 is submit your expression of interest UI via Google form. So I'll attach in the all the related links in the description so that you can access. Step 2, after submitting your expression of interest via Google form, the shortlisted candidates 8 to 10 get matched with a mentor. And steps 3, proposal development and workshop training. So your proposal will be developed and you will comes under some workshop and training. And at step 4, you will submit your full proposal plus present to the directors. And in the final steps, top 4 to 5 proposals among the all fellow are selected for the funding. So you have to be very rigid and very confident about your research. And if you want to count yourself top 4 and 5, then your proposal will be selected for the funding, which is a good opportunity for the young researcher, the emerging researcher, I would say. And here are the timelines that you should know. Expression of interest deadline is August 15, 2025, and shortlist announcement will be in the September 2025, and final proposal deadline will be in this year, December 2025, and final result will be published in January 2026. And your research journey will begin in February 2026, this next year. So you should go through this timeline very carefully. And here, as usual, I come up with some tips that might help you for the preparation for this fellowship and the application. So you should pick a clear policy relevant question. So that means the moment you are selecting your research, it should be clear and concise and it should be policy relevant. And you have to show how you will use the secondary data. So you have to work with your data. So you have to show how you will play with the secondary data. And you should be realistic, genuine with your timeline and the budget. Because in research, it's a most important thing is be with your timeline, your time frame, with considering the budget. And ask you good questions during mentorship if you have any doubt. And if you are ready to take your research to the next level, apply before August 15, 2025. So keep in mind the deadline for this research fellowship is August 15. So link in the description you will find. And if you find this video or information is useful and would like to have more opportunities, national, international opportunities across the world, Like, share, and subscribe for more youth opportunities across Bangladesh and beyond. Let your ideas shape the future. Good luck and see you in the shortlist. Till then, have a good day.